Hey everybody, welcome back to the Family Mart Podcast. I'm Chris.
And I'm Jay. Welcome back.
If you are not familiar with our Patreon, we just uploaded some behind the scenes content. So head to our Patreon, patreon.com/FamilyMartPod.
We put up a pre-show on there.
Put up a pre-show, Jay's plant tour,
some thumbnails,
some unboxings,
food tier,
a lot of shit.
Good stuff.
We're gonna start doing 2 extra episodes a month for our $10 tier. So make sure to sign up if you want to get extra content from us. And Jay is a little struggly right now.
Dude. So someone that was, looking to see if we're interested in a sponsorship, sent us some stuff.
They sent us some pills, some caffeine pills, some alpha brain type
Yeah, if
pills.
anyone's familiar with like nootropic culture, it's just the limitless pill. People are trying to make the limitless pill.
Yeah.
To enhance memory, focus.
Right. Just has a bunch of shit to make you, I guess, work more efficiently. There's some tyrosine in here, ashwagandha, bacopa monnieri.
Like stuff that we're familiar with.
Right. Caffeine.
It's just that I'm sensitive to caffeine.
Very sensitive to stimulants.
So I took, in general.
Yeah.
So I drank coffee like right before I got here. We agreed to take the nootropic and I'm zooted.
Yeah, Jay, we've been sitting here for like 20 minutes, like just laughing and gagging. Jay has been gagging and like it's just coming back up. So if you are sensitive to caffeine, you can relate to Jay right now.
Yo, shout out to everyone sensitive to caffeine but still needs caffeine.
Yeah.
Because I'm like a low energy person, so
Right.
I need it really.
It's nice to have.
Caffeine?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I give in, dude. I have to be reliant on it.
Yeah, it's okay. As long as you're self-aware about that you're addicted to coffee and that you can't live without it. I can't live without it either. So
Yeah.
we're one and the same.
Just gotta accept it.
But also with your whole, I guess, acid reflux joint, like you not being able to eat hot noodles and drink water, that whole concept is still wild to me.
Yeah, I don't even know if that's like that combination exists for other people. I've
Yeah.
never heard about it, read about it.
So if you eat ramen, you can't drink water.
Right.
Because
then
it's
I don't know if it's a hot
and
to cold thing or if it's like a fatty content to water thing or
That's crazy because like if people are not feeling well, their go-to is always water.
right, like it's essential to life besides
Right.
air.
We're 80% water.
Yeah, and it like
fucks
even
you
right
up.
now I can't even drink that much of it if I wanted to.
Right, because it's what's gonna happen if you do. You're gonna
Like
throw up.
I get like a little bloated and I get a little like a little gaggy.
Yeah.
Gaggy.
Gaggy. My man is a little gaggy. So if you hear him in the background, gagging up a storm, it's because Jay's a little sensitive right now.
If I throw up on pod, that'll be top 10 moment.
Oh, dude, that'll be
Top 3.
I don't think we'd have to retire after that if you threw up on the podcast. That's like next level content that we can never reach again.
This is why I liked wearing masks at times because I get to hide like when I get like this when
Right.
we eat.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, fuck, now no one knows.
Nobody
I'm
knows
fucked
what's
up
going
right
on.
now.
Yo, speaking of like no mask, I was at church the other day and they lifted the mask mandate. And as soon as they said vaccinated people don't have to wear masks, I ripped my shit off, dude. I ripped my shit off and put it in my pocket. I was like,
In case you need it.
in case I need it, yeah. I just didn't want to, dispose of it on the ground. I was trying to be a good citizen, but
Yeah.
taking it off was so liberating, but it just I didn't feel comfortable doing it at the same time. It's like I was pushed and pulled at the same time.
Free the mouth, dude.
Yeah.
You were like Superman for the first time. You had to rip his shirt off.
Right, but he just wasn't sure if like
just leave it in the phone booth.
right, like what am I gonna litter this or what am I gonna do with this?
Like, can I be in church like this? Are you guys sure? But everyone in there was maskless.
It was
Faced up.
it was half and half, dude. Half of the people had masks, half of the people didn't have masks, and it felt like there was a strong divide
Yeah.
between the vaccinated and the non.
They got to sit on different sides of the pew.
of the pews. Yeah. It's
Damn.
it's gonna be like this for a while, probably for the rest of the year.
It might only be for the next few months to me.
You think so? You think it'll die out after that?
I didn't think it'd be this fast for this many people to be comfortable maskless.
Yeah, because it's crazy because it did take a while for everybody to be comfortable wearing the mask.
Yeah.
And now that we can take it off, some people are hesitant about taking it off.
Right.
It's so funny, dude.
That's
It's like we're always uncomfortable. We're never comfortable with what's going on.
like we just got to adapt to change.
Yeah.
But how many of those people in the maskless aisle were actually vaxxed up?
Yeah, that's the thing. You can't tell. We're going off the honor system, and like America is known for always breaking the honor system because people
Known
are
for
like,
it.
this is the go-to saying, no one's gonna know.
Yeah, you can't ask me for my Vax card, so what the fuck?
How are they going to find out? And it's unfortunate that it's that way, but I guess at the same time, how are they going to know?
Yeah, you all know, well, if I'm vaxxed up, I'm going to have that shit tattooed.
Yeah, should we just start getting stamped?
Yeah, we want to mark everybody.
Yeah.
The scarlet letter, just, if you don't have it, sorry, man. It's fucked up.
That might have to be the move, because when we were at the Golden Knights practice facility the other day, going through some merch, and at the store, we just weren't sure if we should wear a mask or not, because some people weren't wearing masks, some people were wearing masks, but the people that weren't wearing masks, weren't being pressed by the workers.
Yeah, even though there's a sign that says we still require masks at all times.
What do we do?
That's why still for now, I'm going to bring mine around. I'm going to wear it. And
Just in case.
not that I'm scared. I just don't feel like talking to the
it's just a
workers.
lot to go through if somebody's like, hey, where's your mask? And you're
Yeah.
like, "Man, I have it. I'm just not wearing it."
It's okay, you have it. Why don't you just
but just fucking put it on, bro. Jesus.
fucking grow up?
So last week, if you are paying attention to our TikToks, you might have noticed that Jay was looking a little jaundice.
I was so yellow, man.
He was looking really yellow in the TikToks, and it's because of Jay's camera.
Let me just say, dude. Yeah, like as you guys know, we got new phones a couple weeks ago, and my phone settings was just set to HDR. Let me say, fuck HDR.
Fuck HDR. It just doesn't make
It's not a good technology.
It doesn't make anybody's life better.
Yeah, I want darker contrasted blacks. Like that's no.
The thing that confused me was that it didn't make it look any crispier. Like if anything, it made it look worse.
Way worse.
So what was it really doing?
Yeah, I don't know. I tried to look up like what its benefit is towards anything like TVs, any type of screen. There's nothing.
Yeah, my man was looking like Magic Jaundice. Like fucking.
So that's why I was looking like the way I was looking.
Yeah, he was looking sick. Like he took way too many pills,
Too many nootropics in one
too
sitting.
many nootropics, and he was just yellow to the bone, dude. And yeah, I just had to explain it because like I'm sure if you have been following the TikTok, you notice that there's consistent quality throughout. And then there's just a few that are like really fucked up.
Yeah, like, yo, what happened to your boy? I'm surprised no one really said anything.
Yeah,
I
they
mean-
probably just don't care.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, the video fucked up.
Oh, they're Asian. That's why their true colors are showing.
They're like, oh, okay, they finally got the color correction
Yeah.
correct this time.
Is that even a thing? Do people think like are Asians really yellow? I don't feel like I feel like I look more brown than yellow.
Yeah, I'm definitely more brown, but when I was younger, I did have like a lot more yellow complexion. It was weird.
You were looking like
a
SpongeBob.
dark yellow. Yeah, like if SpongeBob got a tan.
Ooh,
Like when he got
the suds.
Yeah. Like that.
SpongeBob. I felt so bad for SpongeBob when he had the suds, dude. It was not a good time for my
SpongeBob's
man.
the best cartoon ever.
Yo, speaking of TikTok, what happened to this Project X party?
Oh, dude. Okay, so this dude Adrian, he goes on TikTok and he's like inviting his friends to his party. Just like, yo, come over, come through. And then the video ends up going super viral. And then this was in LA, by the way. So people just start showing up. Like thousands of people come in. I've heard people flew into the city just to attend this party, and it starts getting like Project X crazy.
Yeah,
people
getting
doing
out of hand.
way out of hand. People are like jumping on cars.
Yeah.
all this type of shit. I saw videos of people jumping on cop cars.
Wait, so did he put his address out on the TikTok?
No, they just said to meet up at Huntington Beach. So there's thousands of people just rioting at Huntington Beach, jumping on cop cars. There was a helicopter that came through.
Yeah.
Like people just had to shut down this GTA ass party.
Yeah, and I mean he had to know that he was doing something with that TikTok.
Did he?
It wasn't like he couldn't have been oblivious to the fact that shit could have gone viral and there was going to be thousands of people showing up.
But do you some people use TikTok as just a means of like, you know, video.
Yeah, but you don't use it as means to connecting with the homies like that. You use Snapchat or Instagram or DMs or something.
But over 1,000 people to show up,
dude, like
to a party.
There's no. I don't believe this dude that he. I don't know what he's saying or if he's trying to claim that he's innocent and that it was just an innocent TikTok that he thought he didn't know that was gonna go viral. But I don't buy it for once. He knew what he was doing. Adrian, you knew what you were doing. You knew you were trying to cause a fucking riot at Huntington Beach.
it looked fun, dude.
With
Not fun. It looked funny.
Oh, okay.
But there was like over 100 people got arrested.
For what? Just being.
I don't know.
Reckless?
Being reckless, I guess. You think they had a lot of nootropics out there?
Dude, they were snorting nootropics left and right over there.
Yeah, snorting the sand up the
Snorting the ashwagandha. Dude. They were trying to meet ashwagandhi.
You guys are meeting up at the beach. I'm meeting with Gandhi.
Yeah, for real. I heard. You know what's funny about Gandhi? I actually heard on the Joe Rogan podcast that Gandhi would torture himself by sleeping with underage women.
What?
Like, he would sleep next to underage women. But
next to them.
Next to them. Like, literally sleep with them. Not like, not the way that we use sleep with.
The act of sleeping.
He would sleep next to underage women and not touch them to torture himself.
Ooh, but why would that be torture?
That's the thing. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know why it would be considered torture for Ghandi.
Like, why does he have to reverse engineer that part?
Right.
Like,
why do they have to be underage?
Yeah.
Well, why does he have to torture himself to begin with?
Or that.
Yeah,
Like,
I thought he was just peacefully protesting.
I thought you had like the mental fortitude to withstand anything.
Listen, respect to Gandhi's family. We have no idea what the fuck Gandhi stood for, really, or anything.
What he sat for.
What? We're just shooting the shit about Ghandi, okay? I don't really know.
Yeah, I don't really know.
I just heard.
Anyone can get the jokes, even Ghandi.
I just heard that he would torture himself. But like the fact that he considered it torturing.
Yeah, it's a little odd.
By sleeping next to underage.
I'm sure he has a lot of different self-torture methods.
Yeah. Fingering himself.
Yo. Oh no, I hate this.
But he considered it torturing, but like really he loved that shit.
Dude, he might be...
No kink shaming though. We're not kink shaming.
Yeah, not kink shaming at all. But he might have actually just enjoyed the torture.
Right.
So is that really torture?
Ooh, is it really torture if you enjoy it? That's true. He was in bed like...
Yes.
Sleeping, and the girl's like looking over like, what the fuck? Dude, well, because he was probably really famous, right?
I think so.
Girls probably looked at him as like a celebrity.
No.
Because he was the dude. He was the peaceful protester.
Like, girls are like, yo, I'm trying to sleep with Ashwa Ghandi.
Yeah, like I'm trying to get that nootropic in me, and then he's like, nah, just lay there.
I guess for the clout. Nah, just lay there.
For the clout? There's no... Yeah, what kind of clout? I mean, I guess back then though, even if there was no social media, there still is clout. Because you can go to the homies and be like, yo,
right,
you won't believe who I slept next to last night.
Speaking of back then, though, like what, I don't even know what era Ghandi is like.
Seriously, like was he in the 70s?
I'm assuming because he had like there was cameras around.
Were there?
To get that picture.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Unless it was reenacted.
By Ganda.
Ghandi 2.
Yeah, Ghandi 2.
Yo, Ghandi Jr. Pull up.
Ghandi Jr. Can you imagine though, like torturing yourself by sleeping next to a woman? I can see that. I can see how it would be torture, like especially if she's a fine woman.
I guess so. Like you're just
of age woman.
You're trying to practice like what's the word?
Discipline.
I don't even know the word because I don't have it. But you're trying to practice discipline,
right? And
like, yo, okay, just sleep right there.
Yeah,
I won't do nothing.
I won't touch you. I won't look at you. I'll just pitch a tent. And nothing will happen from this.
Look, I get like everyone has their practices,
kink?
Their kink, but there's got to be better methods to build discipline than that.
Yeah, for real. Is there a better way to build discipline? This is a terrible segue. What's going on with the Twitch ban? I'm so sorry, Jay. I tried. It was the pills.
It's the pills they're talking.
I was trying my best to fucking...
Like, how are we going to weave this in?
How are we going to weave it in?
All right, anyone a part of gaming culture, Twitch culture, nerd culture really should be aware of the hot tub streamer trend.
Literally just mostly a girl, right?
I would think.
Yeah, it's a girl sitting in the tub.
That'd be funny if a guy tried it by now.
Right.
Okay,
I'm sure there are.
But it's a girl in the tub streaming games, and tons of people flock to watch.
Why?
Now, there was a big one on Twitch that actually Twitch just banned. Like, they demonetized her whole channel.
Right. Can't Twitch anymore.
She can Twitch, but it's just not. She can't make any money.
Oh, okay.
Like, no subs, or she probably doesn't get the subs or anything. A wild part is they didn't even say anything to her.
They just banned her and
right. She found out by like pulling up and then saw that there's like no button to like monetize anything.
Like what we said last week, dude, it's Twitch's platform. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Right. They can do whatever they want, but like to a certain extent, right? Like they should at least send a warning. Like, yo, if you keep doing this,
send a courtesy email.
But she was saying like in her reply to all this she was like, I think me and all of my community knew that this was eventually going to happen. I just didn't know that it was going to be in this manner. Like I thought they would have said something and then I could have changed my stuff. But she said like, luckily I built up my platform or my audience on different channels.
Right.
That
where she's not relying 100% on Twitch.
Right. So like I'm still good, but imagine this happens to a smaller person or someone that doesn't have all the revenues lined up.
Right.
And then,
I mean, if you think about it, dude, we're basically for any of these platforms, if you're on a specific platform trying to build an audience, you're basically trying to build a mansion in someone's backyard.
Oh yeah.
So
good idea or good
I
analogy.
stole that from YouTube, but I stole that from somebody. So don't
stole that from another mansion on YouTube.
No, but seriously though, like you're building something off of somebody else's platform.
Right.
So at the end of the day, they could do pretty much. It's fucked up, but they could do anything they please and not have to tell you.
Yeah.
So
I totally get having to build up each thing. Like
yeah.
Besides being the possibility of being shut down by one, like you just don't know who you're gonna reach on a certain thing. Like
yeah,
like you get that much more. I don't know.
I wonder why she got banned. Was she probably wasn't showing anything.
No,
it was probably very suggestive and.
I mean, sure,
scantily clad.
It was suggestive, and maybe she was just getting too much attention. Like it shouldn't be getting this much market share for what she's doing, and then boom. Because I hear people getting banned all the time.
Yeah, Dr. Disrespect got banned from Twitch.
For what? Disrespecting?
Nice. I don't know, honestly.
Respecting.
He was like one of the biggest Twitch streamers, and he got banned for some reason, and then he moved to YouTube and started streaming on YouTube. So I don't know. Much respect to the hot. What's her name?
I deleted the notes accidentally. So
much respect to Hot Tub Time Machine. It's become a huge thing because I actually saw it on TikTok too. I saw a girl. I was scrolling through my feed, and then you know how like occasionally a live will pop up.
Yeah, you saw someone in their tub.
Yeah, it was a live of a girl in the tub, like showing lots of cleavage.
Right.
And she was just like, "Hey, everybody," and then she even read I was like on there for a few seconds, and she was like, "What do you mean? I know what I'm doing."
Thanks, Johnny.
I was like, okay, this is too much for me.
Compared to the things that we get banned for or like, strike.
It's not fair.
Yeah, like that's not fair.
Yeah. But I mean, who are we to say, dude? The way that we rub people wrong is different in other people's eyes.
That's true. We're speaking the truth.
Yeah, honestly, we're speaking the truth.
We got the voice of the people.
We're not showing off any body parts.
Yeah. I don't think we're saying anything too wild.
Right. We're just here talking shit.
Yeah.
And we're getting banned.
Yeah.
It's not fair. But also at the same time, who are we to complain,
Right. I guess we could always upload these to Twitter.
Yeah. Twitter doesn't ban shit. There's like porn. There's straight up porn on Twitter.
Yo, Twitter's like the Wild West, dude.
Yeah.
Like no one.
Why do you think that they don't censor that shit?
They're really trying to uphold like free speech. Besides hate speech.
They don't stand for hate speech, but they'll let some titties fly.
Right.
Because there's some straight up like porn.
Wild shit going on.
Like just straight up like you don't know what site you're on anymore.
Yeah, like you open for surprise and boom.
Yeah.
You get the screaming girl moaning.
Straight BBC taking up the whole 1080 by 1920.
Yeah, and then it's like coming out the screen and it slaps you in the face.
Yeah, it's getting next level with this shit. So, much respect to Twitter for...
They're trying.
I guess for, letting shit fly. They're just really letting shit fly.
Like we gotta get as many users as we can because we're the slowest.
Who would have thought, dude? In 2009, when people were just tweeting that they were eating pizza, to just from that to people uploading porn on Twitter, like what a wild transformation. Yeah.
Like when you literally logged on to say what you were doing
exactly
at that moment.
What you were doing. I'm taking a shit and there's no water.
Yeah, eating wings.
Yeah, literally. You're not even doing it for retweets. You're just trying to. It's just the fact that you can tell people exactly what you're doing right now was such a cool concept. I'm eating wings.
And then I would log on and look at him like, yo, Jay's eating wings.
Yeah. That sounds so innocent, dude.
I see you like, yo, you saw I was eating wings yesterday?
Yeah, that's literally like the topic of the day. Like, yo, you were eating wings yesterday? I saw it on your Twitter, dude. That must have been good.
Dude, what a simpler time.
What a simpler time. That was way before Instagram stories, way before Snapchat, TikTok.
I miss that.
Yo, Loki, I just want to sit down and eat wings and tell people I'm eating wings.
It's a lot more peaceful. Like everything now has to be like, I don't know. I have to think of like engagement.
Right. You got to think about what's the like to follow ratio that you're getting.
Yeah.
Do I have to delete this because I'm not getting enough likes?
Yo.
What's the optimal posting time?
I hate that I think about that.
Yes.
But I mean, in a way, like it's a real like algorithm that comes into effect when you post shit.
Yeah. It's just, I do think it's a real world skill that we're all learning here.
Yeah. Slave to the algorithm.
Yeah. We're a slave to the algorithm. I'm a slave to the YouTube algorithm. Like I've been nonstop analytics. Like I've just been.
Yeah.
I look at analytics all day.
You're like testing different captions.
That's the thing though. With you can't. It's difficult to test what's really gonna work. Because once it's out, like, sure, you can change it, but you don't really know if that change is doing significant damage or not.
Yeah, like it's really, you just have to put out another piece of content.
Another piece of content to see if that's going to
do another test.
But then there's even more factors that go into that because you posted it on a different day at a different time.
Right.
People are doing different shit on that day. It's like there's just too many things to consider.
So yeah, you just got to be posting all the time, or at a certain level, just like not.
Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Just post what you want.
I heard this take the other day, or I think it was yesterday. This guy was like, "Yo, the
Whoa,
the videos that get the most clicks are like kind of have captions that are kind of anxiety based, like the top 10 things you're doing wrong with your suit."
Yeah.
Or something like that. So people are like, "Oh, what am I doing wrong?"
Yeah, right.
And then you kind of find out like it's just attacking people's anxiety over things.
That's the angle I should be going. I should be attacking people's anxiety.
Like some of your most click videos are like the VST that you need.
Yeah.
And then it's
very, very clickbaity.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, which one do I need?"
Yeah.
Because I'm
the
probably
VST
doing the wrong.
don't have.
Yeah, and like, what? I actually do have it. I'm still not popping.
You're just like arguing with the video title. Like, wait, I do have that.
I do have that.
And then you go down this super long rabbit hole of just fucking wasting time.
Yeah, let me hit the dislike.
Isn't it crazy that you watch, like, people that watch productive type videos on YouTube of how to be more productive or how to be more efficient? Like, you're wasting time learning about how to be more productive.
Yeah, like an honest video would say, step number 1, stop this video.
Yeah, right.
Go do something.
And that's the end of the video. People just spend like hours trying to be more efficient when they're just being less efficient. It's like so ironic.
Yeah, that's why I like when I do have my YouTube time, I do try to put it on in the background while I'm working.
Doing something.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the best way to kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah.
Be productive while listening to something that makes you more productive.
Or try to multitask and actually get nothing done because I'm spreading myself way too thin.
Multitasking it doesn't
myth.
work. It's a myth.
It's
been broken down.
Has it really?
Yeah, your brain cannot handle multitasking. Like literally doing two different things at once. You could do two different things at once if one thing is passive and the other thing isn't.
Right.
Like you go put the laundry in, set the timer, and then you go do some other shit. Then you're multitasking. Right,
but to actually try to do two things at once, you can do them. They're both going to end up being at 75% instead of 100%.
Right.
So
when 100% is
the goal.
That's the goal, man.
High efficiency.
High efficiency. Let's cut to a break. Sorry, that was so jarring.
The break?
Yeah.
You want to keep that in?
Yeah. Breaking news. This is an important PSA brought to you by manscaped.com.
This is your pubic service announcement and the news you've all been waiting for. The Manscaped engineering team has confirmed that they have successfully created the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, which is now available for purchase in the USA and Canada.
This new trimmer was just released only moments ago, and we are one of the first to get our hands on it and share the news.
Join over 2 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer just for you. It's 20% off and free worldwide shipping with the code FMP at manscaped.com.
Their advanced ceramic blade and skin-safe technology is so good that it almost seems as if Manscaped worked with Elon Musk engineers to ensure your testes are as safe as possible.
Testes. What makes this trimmer different from all the other trimmers?
A new multifunction on and off switch that can engage a travelogue created for people who like to travel.
What do you know? The Lawnmower 4.0 gives you the ability to turn the 4000K LED spotlight on and off when needed for a more precise shave.
The new trimmer even allows you to customize your trim all over through additional guard links with sizes 1 through 4.
And looks-wise, it's sleek with a two-tone matte and gloss finish. Even features a hot foil stamped black chrome Manscaped logo. Show that mower off loud and proud.
The optimized Lawnmower 4.0 is waterproof, so you can groom in the shower and not have to worry about making a mess on the bathroom floor.
Did I mention wireless charging? The Lawnmower 4.0's new wireless charging system uses electromagnetic induction, which can help battery length last longer.
If you're still trimming your face with your ball trimmer, it's time to make some changes.
Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code FMP at manscaped.com.
No person wants to end up with pubes in their mouth, and your balls will thank you.
Get 20% off and free shipping with the code FMP at manscaped.com.
That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code FMP. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped.
Dun, 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 dun.
Back to the show. So, Jay, as you know, obviously because you were fucking with me, we went to the Golden Knights practice facility over the weekend to watch Game 4 of Vegas Golden Knights versus the Minnesota Wild.
Fuck the Wild.
Fuck the Wild. The series is 3-1 right now, and
gentleman's sweep.
And we play Game 5 today. back at home, 11,000 people at the stadium.
Are you nervous?
I'm very nervous because it's either we take it home or we fuck it up. And I would love to win at home.
Yeah, that's the best thing.
That's the best. It's
Game
the best
5
scenario.
at home, win it back at home.
Like, because to let a team come back from a 3-1 lead,
It's only happened.
a 3-1 deficit. It's got to be demoralizing. And then you go back home. I mean, you go to their home.
Yeah,
And they got this
momentum.
and then they win again, and then they just come through and like, yo, we just tied up, and now it's 4-4.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, 4
For 3-3
3-3.
or 3-2, but
Yeah, and then it's just, I feel like it'd just be really difficult to come to win that if you let the team come back from a deficit.
yeah, because they already have 2 games in the pocket going back to their home or whatever, and it's bad news. So you believe in sports momentum?
Oh, sports momentum it's one of those things that you can't see, but it's so real.
It's so real. You could feel it.
It's a combination of a ton of things. It's the energy of the other team, the loss of morale of the team that's losing the momentum. It's an energy that you just can't see.
It's like a flow you could feel even by watching it on a TV.
Right. It's impossible to not recognize.
Yeah, but there are non-believers of the sports momentum theory.
Oh, they think it's a hoax?
Yeah, they think it's a hoax. Like, just everything's just black and white.
Well, those people need to get checked.
Playoffs are the best time of the year, though.
Honestly, dude, because during regular season, I get it. It is important. Every game is important, but players still don't take it as serious as I'd like them to.
Yeah, like as we are as people, if you got 80 something games in the pocket and you're like, fuck, man, here's game 26, like against a team I don't think's that great. So am I really going to show up 100%?
Right, you're not.
It's hard to give it your all, and shout out to the athletes that do give it their all, but some of us aren't built that way.
Especially if players have been in the league for a minute and they kind of know when to use their energy and when not.
Turn up, yeah. So that's why playoffs are fire, because everyone is taking it seriously.
Yeah.
Every game matters more. Everyone's trying to shit on everyone.
That's when you see the elite of the elite athletes really put their play 100%.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, like people earn titles like playoff P or whatever,
Yeah.
and you really turn up.
There's levels, and that's when you really see that there's levels to any sport.
Yeah,
Like
once these guys are the real players.
Once you get to the actual league of that sport, these are the top of the top guys, and you really see it when playoffs
it's
start.
like that. Like this is the league, and now this is the actual league.
Yeah. Like and to think when you look at people that aren't in the league and to see how good they are. And to think that there's people that are even better than those people.
Right.
Like when you go to the rec and you play some people that hoop, you're like, wow, this dude is really good. But compared to people in the league, these people are fucking bums.
Trash.
Like they don't even exist on the radar.
Or like you play at the rec and it's just pickup ball, and you're like, yeah, this guy's good. And then you're like, yo, you want to play in a league,
Mm-hmm.
and then they're like trying to play with refs and shit, and they suck.
Yeah, they're just super butt and don't know how to dribble anymore.
You're like, what happened to this guy?
Yeah, I fuck with playoffs, dude. I don't watch any other playoffs other than hockey playoffs, but I like the fact that players really give it their all when playoffs come around. So.
Yeah, and I think this is why NFL, the American Football League, is probably, like, to me, more enjoyable to watch regular season-wise than any other league, because it's limited to just 16 games. Like, those are all important.
They're putting it all on the line on that one day.
Yeah, that one day a week for 3-4 months straight, and they just gotta turn up every week.
Are you missing football right now?
Yeah, this is about the time I start to miss football.
Because when does it come back? When does the actual? Because I know this whole COVID thing fucked up the seasons.
Normally it's in like September. Like August is like preseason, and September it starts.
Oh, it's coming, dude.
Yeah, it's probably be here faster than I thought. But I get really excited for it because I'm a fantasy football expert.
You love fantasizing.
Yeah, I love fantasizing about these men in tights just tackling each other.
Hitting each other, getting CTE, fucking each other up. You just love CTE, fantasize, like you fantasy ass fucking.
Yeah, CTE is my
CTE
actual sport.
Yeah, it's crazy how big of a thing fantasy football is, and it's even crazier of how big it is that it. Oh my god, I'm fucking this up. It's crazy how big it is, but then it's also crazy how there's just a bigger community of people that don't even know anything about it.
Yeah. But it's so big. I think it's because like when you're into it, you're into it. But it's so big that people are building careers off of talking about fantasy football.
Yeah, they have whole podcasts,
whole shows, whole like experts that get paid to do this year round.
Yeah.
To fantasize.
Yeah, that's kind of. How do we not have that?
Yeah, how do we get into that job?
Yeah. That's wild. What's this talk about the A's coming?
Yeah, so speaking of sports, the A's have, like the Oakland A's, the baseball team, have been rumored that they've been visiting Las Vegas as a potential place to move.
I don't want the A's here, dude. And it's not, I don't have anything against the A's. I don't have anything against baseball. It is the worst tier. It's the lowest tier sport out of all sports. But I don't want the A's to come to Vegas because it's not gonna feel like our team.
Same with the Raiders.
Yeah, it just feels like we're borrowing them.
Yeah, we're taking them.
We're taking them away from people.
If we get the A's, we're really going to have a rivalry with Oakland as a city.
Yeah, anytime somebody from Oakland's here, they're just like hating
They're
on
like,
everybody
"Fuck
from
this place."
Vegas.
Look at, yeah.
Because
Look
I
at
think
y'all.
about it like this, like if the Golden Knights went to another city, I would hate that city.
Yeah.
If they went to if the Golden Knights went to Oakland, I would just anytime somebody tells me they're from Oakland, I instantly write them off.
I'd be like, man, y'all took the, man.
It
let's
wasn't
get outta
even
here."
them
Right.
personally. That
They don't
took
even they don't even follow hockey.
Yeah, they're like, what are the Knights? I
Like,
don't even. No, fuck you, dude. I'm gonna send you to Ghandi.
That's how deep rooted this sports shit goes.
Yeah, sports shit is. Listen, I know there's a lot of people listening that aren't really into sports. I get it. I'm not really into sports like that either. So when they listen to sports shit, they just kind of tune out. I apologize.
Yeah.
Jay is a sports ass dude, though.
I love sports.
Yeah,
It's a fun culture, dude. We could skip it. So next up, transition God. We got fucking UFOs, dude.
yeah. What's up with these UFOs?
Did you see them on? So you saw the segment after you were on the news.
So I was on the news last week with my cousin Mers, and then right after our story, they were showing UFOs on TV. I didn't catch what they were saying. I didn't catch what the story was, but I did see the UFOs were on TV.
Yeah. So there's this video that was going viral a while ago of this UFO, and the Pentagon has confirmed that they're still investigating what the fuck it was.
Right.
So usually they're just hush hush, like, yo, we're shooting some missiles in the middle of nowhere. This time
They don't know what the fuck it is.
we actually got visited, dude.
You know what? I'm gonna just put this out there. I don't believe in UFOs.
Dang.
I believe that there are things that in the sky. I believe that people fly things in the sky that we don't understand or that are unfamiliar to other people. But I don't think that there's fucking beings from other planets that drive on some sort of ship and fly to Earth.
Okay.
I just don't think that's true.
You believe in the actual term of unidentified object.
Yes, but I don't believe it the way that most
That it's-
people think of UFOs.
You don't think it's from
Right.
otherworldly things.
I don't think it's otherworldly things.
Hmm.
It's hard to believe.
They might have brainwashed you, dude.
Could have been.
Beam me up.
Yeah, do you really think people are getting beamed up out here?
Do I think so? I don't think so. I don't think people are getting beamed up.
But do you think that
Like when people are talking about, like, yo, I got probed last week.
Yeah, well, that might have been true. He just likes to get pinged. Or what is it?
Pegged.
Pegged.
Yo, ping me.
They just like to get pegged. Those are different kinds of breeds.
Yeah.
If anything, those people are more outer worldly than people.
Those people are actual aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's
no kink shame
No
again.
kink shame,
Hashtag no kink shame.
but
Do you, boo? But
I
yeah,
didn't know that you felt that way about like aliens and shit.
I just don't think, like, I do believe that there are creatures.
You just don't think they're visiting.
No, I don't think they have any interest in coming here. I think that they're trying to. I think that they're doing exactly what we're doing.
We're all trying to reach out.
We're all trying to get to another planet or to the, but the technology is just not there yet.
Yeah. We're trying to hit up the alien influencers.
Right.
Like, yo, spread the word about Earth.
Yeah. I just don't think. But I do. No, I don't want anybody to get twisted though. I do think that there are beings on other planets and other universes and shit. I just don't think anybody's trying to visit Earth. That's all. We're just to think about that. That just makes us seem so self-centered. Like, to what would make other fucking people or other whatever you want to call other aliens want to visit Earth?
I gotcha. So you're taking the self-deprecating route on this.
Yeah, like, dude, we got
what is-
nothing
yeah,
here.
we got water.
Yeah, we got 80% water, and it's making people gag. It's making people have acid reflux.
You guys want to visit here? We got like a bunch of air pollution.
We got a bunch of humans taking pills to make themselves focus more. Like, what is it? What's the point of going there?
They're mining Bitcoin.
Yeah,
like,
they're mining this
nothing's going on there.
invisible thing that has no value and get really upset when the value of it goes down to 30 thou.
That shit hit a dip, dude.
Yeah, it's going back up though.
Yeah, it's on the rise.
It's on the rise, dude. Hodl.
Hodl.
This isn't some fucking fast money you can make.
Yeah.
This is hold to you bold.
Oh, nice, dude. You made that up?
I just made it up right now, bro. Hodl.
You're a
You know what hodl
professional.
is, right?
You had to tell me what it was. I thought it was just a funny misspelling of hold,
Yeah.
but it's hold on for dear life.
Yeah, hold on for dear life. And that's what it is. You hold on for dear life. I'm holding on for dear life right now. But honestly, the way that you should listen, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. The only time you should be investing in Bitcoin is if you got some money to lose. It's a gamble, dude. You don't know what the fuck is going to happen.
Right. Like,
it's so volatile.
Put money in that you're like literally planning on not using.
Right. I literally lost all the money that I put in already.
God damn.
That's the way I thought about it.
Yeah. That's the way to think about it. Because people like me put money that you're like kind of counting on, and you're like, fuck, now I got to pull this shit out at a bad time.
Right. And you lost like $500 for fucking around.
Fuck around and lose some money. But you can get lucky and pull up on a meme coin and come up real quick.
You could. I mean, if that's the lifestyle that you want to live, yo, by all means, do that shit, my boy. But that's just not what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I have to be really deep in the trenches to really find out like what meme coins.
Yeah, you gotta have some funny ass money to be investing in meme coins.
Yeah, I have nothing better to do with my $100 than to put in this dog.
Right. You don't even know what it is. You're just throwing. It's crazy to think that money in your bank is just ones and zeros. Anyways, it's like literally you can't even hold it.
Yeah,
it's not physical. Just ones and zeros.
Fucking concept. You're getting paid. Like, what is money?
Oh my god, let's not do that. Listen, man.
That could go deep.
I'm not really trying to go deep with you. My pegging session is
that's some galaxy brain shit, dude.
Yeah. I want to bring this up because you said that somebody almost recognized me at the bar the other day.
I swear, dude. I swear.
It just got me thinking. Would I go up to somebody in public if I'm a fan of them or if I'm a fan of their work? Would I go out the way to like say what's up?
I guess it's a scale of fandom, right? Like if you're a super fan, you're like, I can't let this opportunity pass up.
It's just
you see one of the Knights players just
I don't think I would go up to
walking around in ice skates, and you're just like, I mean, it has to be him. It has to be him.
He's wearing fucking skates.
He's the
only, like, there's no ice around.
He's got jeans.
Yeah, jeans and jeans, and he got a helmet on.
Yeah. Like, okay, I mean, this got to be him, right? This is what he looks like on TV. So
he wears that outfit just so he could be recognized.
You don't think you're gonna dap him up?
I don't know, dude. I think I'd be too intimidated, to be real. I don't think there's anybody. They'd have to be. I guess there's a scale. Like, I think I would go up to them if they weren't that big. Okay. If they weren't that famous, I would go up to them.
Like somewhat approachable level.
Right. But if they were at like, 50,000 on Instagram or whatever, YouTube, I think that's more approachable. But if they were like 1 million, like super celeb status, like Ariana Grande status,
like you're probably not pulling up.
I'm definitely not pulling up to them.
Like, what I'm going to introduce myself.
Maybe if they're walking by, I'll be like, yo,
hey. Aaron.
Yeah.
No, but you could do what Big Sean did for Kanye and just start rapping.
Oh my god.
Then he got a deal.
That's people have done that to me on they don't even know who I am, but like the rappers or musicians on the Venice Boulevard or Venice Beach, the walkway.
Yeah.
They just start rapping like with their CD and they're just like, I got bars. I'm like, I'm not interested, dude, and they just start going off.
I guess cuz like in LA, like almost anybody is possibly an A&R.
Yeah.
And if you get the right ear, I guess.
My man, SoundCloud.
There's way better ways.
You can make so much more money streaming than fucking being out here selling your CD for $5.
But I'm saying if someone raps and saw a super level producer rapper, like I'm sure they're going to shoot their shot.
Yeah, but I also just don't I don't think that's a thing anymore. That's a thing of the past. Like, what do you think they're going to do? Sign you? Or they're gonna be like, "Yo, bro, that's fire. Send me your tracks." Maybe. I guess maybe. I don't want to shit on the dream. I don't want to shit on the dream.
Yeah, I just won't be doing it.
Yeah, just don't be coming up to people rapping. That's all. I'm shitting on the dream. I don't care.
You come up to these people with like, you bring your MIDI out. You're like, yo,
let me play something for you. Let me play something for you.
You got an HDMI?
Yeah. Like, nah, man. It's cool. I'll just mouth it. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool.
G.
Yeah. G sharp. It's fire, bro. I swear. Just wait till you hear this shit in the email, bro. I got you.
I swear, bro.
You take MP3s or waves? What are we doing?
Like, yo, I'm trying to eat.
Yeah, man. Man. I just came here with my homie. We're here to eat.
Yo, you got the wrong guy.
Yeah,
I'm not even him.
Yeah, I'm not even the guy you think it is.
You got the wrong guy.
And then the dude just won't. But in his mind, he's like, "No, man, I'm hungry. I gotta."
So he's got to go for it. So to him, he has no shame. He like walks away. He's like, "Oh, I thought it was. I'm wrong."
Yeah.
I did think that those people were talking about you though, because it's not the first time you've gotten stopped in public for being on YouTube.
Yeah, it's only happened like twice.
It's like 5 times, dude.
It just happened once in Japan and the other time at the festival, and that was it.
And one time here at the Daniel Caesar show.
Oh yeah, at the Daniel Caesar. That's pretty much it. I hate to think about myself.
Wait, have I been at every moment?
Pretty much.
I think
that's probably the only reason they recognize.
They're recognizing me.
Yeah, they recognize you, which then they recognize. I don't know how I should feel about that. They're only recognizing you. So
they're like, yo, there's Jay. That means Chris is right there.
Where's the mics?
Where's the
yo? Do the thing.
Do the thing, dude. Do the foot thing.
Do the thing. Yo, can you go up to podcasters and say that?
Do the thing.
Do the thing. Like that's next level. Do the thing.
Hey, do that one thing.
You know how people like go up to rappers and like, yo, you're a rapper. Yo,
spit something. Bar.
Yeah, spit something.
Oh, do a kickflip.
Yeah.
Hey, you podcast? Oh, yo, do the thing.
Do the pod. They got the pod. They have a fucking mic in their pocket.
Yo, do the drop. Yeah.
Listen, if you saw me at that bar, shout out to you. There's a high chance that you didn't.
You think they were talking about your jersey?
There's Chris Fleury.
There's Chris Fleury.
There's Clary, dude. Clefairy. No, I don't. It's just weird to think about people recognizing me in public.
Yeah.
To think of myself
as
like
someone
that,
recognizable.
It makes me cringe.
Yeah.
And not that the fact that people would want to say so. Like if you do see me in public, or me or Jay, and you want to say something, like by all means do it.
Right.
But to think about myself being recognized in public,
yeah,
it makes me cringe.
It's different to look at yourself that way.
Right. Because then it's like I'm just a regular ass dude taking nootropics. Like you think I'm really anything, and my man over here is gagging. Like, you really think we're over here doing some significant shit? We're just talking into some microphones.
We're talking into the ether, dude. You guys happen to like it.
Yeah, and that's it. I just don't want to think of highly of myself that way.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not trying to, and I can already hear people like, dude, you're not supposed to be so negative about yourself. Got to think positive. It's not even that. I just don't want to think of myself as like above.
Like, oh, they want to go to the Knights bar on Saturday, but I don't want people to recognize me.
Yeah, nah, dude. Fuck out of here. I don't ever want to be that famous.
Would be a shame if I got in because of my status.
Yeah. Would you want to be that famous where you can't go anywhere?
Nah.
That sounds inconvenient.
There's a notch below that.
Yeah.
That's like a comfortable range.
Right.
That's why I really enjoy being the guy behind the guy behind the guy. Pause.
Yeah, you're just behind a bunch of guys.
Behind a bunch of dudes. But it's just, you have the money.
Right.
You have a little bit of notoriety to get you a little bit, and then you don't have to deal with the things that famous people have to deal with.
Yeah, like being bombarded by people.
Yeah, like
I remember seeing this video of Cristiano Ronaldo at the coffee shop, and he's like it was a video just about how many times he would get stopped and how many times people would come up to him.
Oh, it's like a social experiment.
Yeah, and it was just nonstop, like girl after girl after girl after dude after girl after girl, like just going up to him trying to take pictures while my man's just trying to enjoy his coffee.
Yeah, they're trying to give him like foot dap.
Yeah, like that. Foot dap.
He's a soccer player.
Hey, do the thing. He's like trying to eat, and you're putting your foot in his face.
Yeah, like, yo, how's my kick?
Yeah, you bring a ball and start freestyling in front of him.
Yo,
you knock the food off. Like, oh shit, my bad.
My fault.
What'd you think though? What did you think?
Can I get signed?
Can you sign me? Like, look, dude, I just play for the team, bro. I'm not signing people.
Look, man.
So I feel
I don't want to be that.
Yeah, I don't want to be that, because that sounds mad inconvenient. Like, you got to get some security just to go to Smith's.
Yeah. The only friends you could have are other people of that status, so that you guys could be in secret together.
Yeah, that's
to go to the grocery store and needing security.
Yeah, I mean, it does sound kind of nice to have security though. Like, I do get anxiety now that we don't have masks and shit, and you can recognize who people are. I do get a little bit I get some anxiety about seeing people that I used to talk to, or that I used to be homies with, that we don't talk anymore. And it's not that it's like we ended things weird. It's just the fact that we haven't spoken in so long that I'm not really trying to sit here for 5 minutes and catch up.
catch up.
Yeah,
thing. Yeah.
I'm just trying to get some kale.
Right. Like, especially now that we're maskless now, and you're like, yo, how you been through the panini?
Yeah, and then we got to talk about the pandemic, and then it's like,
I got to do this again.
I just want to be honest.
I was just trying to grab napkins.
Yeah, honestly. Like, I want to get to a place in my life where I'm comfortable enough saying my guy, it's good to see you. I'm on the move. I'm not really trying to do the small talk shit. I wish you well.
That's why if me and someone like that happen to see each other in public, I'm really adamant about doing like the peace, like, and then I start,
because then you won't initiate small talk,
right? And it kind of gives the other side like, yo, okay, he's got something to do or something.
But then you think about like, oh fuck, if I run into them again, it's gonna be weird. Like if you end up behind them at the checkout stand,
like, oh, you need mustard too.
And then we're just, oh my god, thinking about it is just making me feel weird. Like we're just over here talking about the weather and the pandemic.
This does remind me of a time I was I did see someone that I, same thing, like used to be cool with or whatever, but it's just been such a long time. But I saw him, like we saw each other and I saw him duck down and like hit like a right angle, right, and dipped out. And to me, I was like, okay, fire. Like,
yeah, we don't have to do
we don't got to do, like, yo, you made the bold choice.
Yeah. But you definitely, you guys both acknowledged each other's presence.
No, not even like a head nod or nothing. But I knew he saw me, and we were just
he
like,
just hit you with the skirt.
But it was like if anyone was watching it, would have been like, what the fuck was that? But but because I was
knew what it was.
I already knew I was like not about it. I was like, okay, that was a cool move.
Well, shout out to the homie for doing it first.
Yeah,
because like think about it, like if you dap somebody up that you haven't seen in like 6 or 7 years, first thing that someone's gonna say is like, yo, how you been? And then it's gonna start, and then it's like, how do I get myself out of here?
Yo, how you been? I see you on the tube, you bro.
Tube you. Yo, I see you on the tube, you. I'm not gonna get into it, Jay.
I'm trying to get like you, bro.
Yeah. Hey man, listen, I'm glad you're trying to get like me. I'm just trying to get some kale. It's good to see you, my man. I wish you well. Ashwagandhi, much love.
And then they're sitting at the table next to you.
You guys are fucking.
He's like turning his chair around. Yo, Ashwagandhi.
Hey man, but they're just trying to be nice, I guess.
I get it, man.
I get it, man. We're just not the type.
Right.
We're just not the type.
Yeah, maybe we're
Are we just?
Am I rude?
Yeah, is that rude? Are people
know.
thinking of this as rude?
No,
Probably.
I don't think it's rude. I'm just introverted. Yeah. Honestly, is that an excuse?
Yeah, it is.
Man-made concept.
Because why would you want to talk to somebody that doesn't want to talk to you?
Me?
Yeah, like anybody. Like if they are extroverted and they're like really trying to sit here and catch up with you, like why would they want to give you the time if you don't want to give them the time?
Because to them, they're just like,
they just want to give everybody the
yo,
time.
everyone can talk. Ah.
Yeah, they're off of natural nootropics.
Yeah, they got.
Yo, you know what? I do. That sounds kind of fire, actually.
To be able to be like that, it sounds freeing to me.
Yeah. Because then you're not worried about shit. You're just like, if you run into somebody, you're ready to give 20 minutes.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
At a moment's notice.
At a moment's notice. It don't matter if you got to take a shit. If you're just here to get some napkins for the family party, like
yo, it's good running into you for these 20 minutes. Let's link up tomorrow. And you're like, okay, cool.
Yeah. You're like, oh shit, I'll just move everything off my schedule.
Fuck it.
Let's catch up tomorrow. Sure. 2 hours.
Sure. Because I haven't seen you in a while, and we're probably not even.
And then you see somebody else at later in the day, and you're like, "Yo, tomorrow, let's catch up."
Yo, tomorrow I'm actually meeting up with Thing.
You guys we should all just get together.
Hey, whatever you got tomorrow, fuck it.
Yeah. And then they're like, everybody's like cool with it. That's a different.
Hey, I can't imagine being like that.
That's a different life. That shit just gave me super stress.
It's a different lifestyle.
Yeah, and just meeting up with three people that you haven't seen in a minute.
Maybe. Yeah. I was trying to think of like who would I kind of just stop everything to like meet up with now. Like I don't know.
I don't even think we do that. Well, we see each other all the time.
Right, but even then it's like we need like 72 hours notice. Like, yo, we got to do this on this day.
Yeah. What is it about like planning something? I guess I don't know if this is related or not, but planning something and then that thing comes up and you're like, I really don't want to do this right now.
I guess shit just comes up. Like, yo, we got to do this on this day, and like it comes up and you're like, fuck, I didn't know I had to do this today.
But most of the time for me, it's not even that shit comes up. It's just that I don't want to do it anymore. Oh. It's like when I committed to it, I was down. But then now that the commitment date is coming up, I'm like not committed anymore.
Dude, normalize changing your mind. Like I change my mind all the time.
Why can't we just say that? Yo, I changed my mind. I don't actually want to do this anymore.
Like, I mean, and legit, sometimes I don't change my mind. I just can't happen to do it. But yeah, normalize changing your mind.
That's the lesson for today. Normalize changing your mind. Don't take too many nootropics, and be a Twitch, a hot tub streamer.
Be one, because that's.
I think that's where we're fucking up, Jay.
Oh, we should just pod in a tub.
Yeah, pod in a
Separate
tub.
tubs.
No, we could be in the same.
Because that's what Kevin Hart does, but.
Separate tubs? No, that's not even tubs. It's like ice baths.
Ice tub bath.
No, but I think we could pull that off, dude.
You want to be in the same tub with me?
Yeah, why
not? In
not?
our Manscaped underwear.
You think you think it's gonna be better if we're in 2 separate tubs? That's just more cost.
Oh yeah, we got to think about the overhead.
Yeah.
Come over for head.
Yeah. I think I'd be down for a little hot tub pod.
You know I'm always down for the joke, down for the meme. We might have to record one.
Yeah, it sounds fun.
We got bubbles and shit.
I haven't been in a hot tub.
You got this beanie on?
We're just like...
Like, yo, don't bring the mic too close.
Yeah, it's fucking... you're getting water all over that shit.
Can't hear it.
Is there anything else that you want to leave today with? You want to tell the viewers anything before we sign out?
No, that was the big lesson. Normalize changing your mind.
Normalize changing your mind. UFOs aren't real. And be careful with taking nootropics because you might get acid reflux.
You might get extra zooted on a time you weren't expecting it, and yeah, do it when you have free time. How about that?
Yeah, do it when you have free time.
Not when you're about to record.
If you're interested in getting some bonus content, some bonus episodes, go to our Patreon, patreon.com/Family Mart Pod. Thank you so much for the support. We'll see you next week.
Thank you. Bye.
Goodbye.